Carmine,
box. What's happening?
what has High Commander Command done for you, Carmine?
Okay,
what are we talking about right now?
The situation. Stay on radio.
I'm going to show you something.
This guy has lost his mind. Los Santos Police Officers Association, representing men and women of Los Santos. Prepared by Bobby Charles. Purpose, membership, structure, benefits, endorsement of support. Membership information. Structure. El Presidente de facto Minister of Information and Propaganda. Inferior Minister of Capitalist Resources.
Comms, guys, comms.
Are you going for communist or are you going for capital? You have
Carmine,
Minister of Information and Propaganda. That's some Soviet Union shit. And then right under it, you have Inferior Minister of Capitalist Resources. What does that mean?
Okay, Carmine, we are. Do you not know what a union is? We're unionizing, Carmine, because you know what? You know what, Carmine? I am tired of being undervalued in this goddamn department, Carmine. They don't know that they need us, Carmine. We don't need them, and they're gonna fucking listen to our goddamn demands, Carmine. We want Sawyer to be in command.
You put my name in this. You put my name in this.
Yeah, we're gonna go public here soon. I'm gonna show it to Nina.
You are not fucking Bobby. I'm not getting on this boat fated to sink. I'm not getting on the Titanic with you. You can't just put my name on things that I haven't agreed to.
This is America. We're allowed to. We can't get fired for unionizing, Carmine. That's like illegal if we get fired for unionizing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. This is a work at will state or some shit where they can literally can you if they feel like it. Oh my God, Bobby.
Pick him up.
By the way, Carmine, we're gonna bargain to have a union rep at every command and high command.
We need to have at least 25% of the workforce in our union for us to get that type of sway.
Carmine, you know what happened to the last people that unionized and did a strike?
It's a Coquette D10, massive spoiler.
What if he fires you?
He's getting into the D10.
I want you to get my name off of this thing. Until you have at least 20 people in this union, I want you to get my name off of it.
I have Oxby, I have Chop, I have Robinson,
how'd you convince Ox?
I have Peach. Well, I just fucking I just did some cinema. I just whispered in his ear like saying that command doesn't care about him, and I just convinced him.
When's the first union meeting?
Turning towards the docks.
I was thinking that we're gonna host it after this PD meeting.
Might be getting on Lees and Fields Freeway.
I've been thinking about doing anonymous 911 increments of saying what has command done for you.
We're getting on Lees and Fields Freeway. Stand by for direction.
You don't think this is the greatest idea that I've ever had in my life to unionize?
No, Bobby, I feel like it's a great idea. It's an amazing idea.
Like, who are they going to replace us with if 25% of the
But I like Bobby. I think it's a great idea, but I like my job. I really do. I really do like my job. You understand that?
Well, too bad you're already in this, Carmine. I'm telling Nino about it. Yeah, you are.
Nice.
Don't tell Nino about it until we have at least 25 people in the union.
Actually, I want you to get ready for the next meeting because I need you to play some cinematic music while I make the announcement of the union.
This meeting? No, Bobby, we can't do it. We don't have it. We need to get enough members first.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay, and then I'm saying I have no part in it.
Yeah, you're not. If the chief pulls me into the office,
I'm gonna say I had nothing to do with it. I swear to God, if you prematurely announce this and you fuck us, I'm not involved.
Negative. You can just grab the plate in case they
Carmine, you are scared, Carmine, to get out there. You know, I'm not scared, Carmine. I'm not scared.
This fool is saying he's gonna announce the union at this meeting when we only have like 4 or 5 members. He's gonna get us fucking fired. He's an idiot.
I know. Tell him we're gonna kill him.
You know what?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
Let's do it now.
They've confirmed.
Or we just deny.
That's what I'm saying. We deny and we just let him sink it. And then when he's dead and gone and fired, we'll just do it properly again, okay? Without him.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
So is this where I announce the rebellion? Is this where I announce the rebellion? Is this where I do
Do not include me.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm not in there. Should I announce?
Don't include any of us. But go for it.
No, don't. Sawyer, I need somebody to go up there. I can't just announce the rebellion. Carmine, get up here.
I'll introduce Bobby.
Carmine.
Okay, welcome to today's meeting and stuff. Bobby Charles has something to tell you guys. And it's Bobby Charles would like to talk about the union he's starting. Alright, Bobby Charles, go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna talk about this union that I am currently curating. Yeah, you know what? I'm not oh, that was an accident. Ah!
The union beats officers.
You know what? I'm tired of living in fear. And by the way, Peach, Sawyer, and Jeb, and Carmine are all a part of this union. They have all helped me create this union. So if I go down,
No,
Chief,
that is not true.
what are you talking about?
I'm a union buster.
Chief, if I go down,
everyone's
you gotta
supporting
make
this. Go ahead and stand on up there with Bobby.
Yeah,
But we're not doing it though.
Chief, if I go down, I want they're gonna go down too.
Are you gonna say your spiel?
Chief, you know, I just want to say that I do love my job, Chief. I do love it. It's an amazing it's an amazing job, Chief. And I just want to say that Sawyer has been a very great help in helping curate this this union that has been made. So you know, without Sawyer, I wouldn't have even been able to do this.
Bobby, how do you collectively bargain as an individual?
You know, without Sawyer, this you know, I'm gonna share a document to everybody in this room. You know, the cat is out of the bag.
You can keep it. I don't want it. Thanks.
No. You know, there's a lot of things that we all feel undervalued in this department.
Is that the royal way?
No, I feel valued in the police department.
Peach does not feel valued. Sawyer does not feel valued.
LSPD.
Jeb doesn't feel valued. Carmine doesn't feel valued. And you know what? I think that, you know, us as lower ranks, we want some sort of appreciation around here, sir. And, you know, I don't think that we are getting this appreciation. You know, every time we speak out about our grievances, we're met with disciplinary action, sir. And, you know, we want to band together and, you know, hopefully get some, you know.
All right, Bobby, let's air it all out here then right now. What grievances have you brought forth and held repercussion for?
Sorry.
I'll give you permission to go ahead and air it all out right now. Go for it.
Okay, you know what?
Got you
I
there,
am gonna
Bob.
air it out. Maples, bitch ass, gave me fucking death for insubordination because I told him how everything that he said was fucking stupid. And because if it was stupid, and then he expects me to bring more grievances to him, but he's just gonna damn me for insubordination or damn me for professionalism. Or you know what? All that EMS stuff. We were in the right and we still got a goddamn dap for professionalism. We can't even do our own jobs anymore without being fear of some dap because some high command member already has a picture painted in his head that he's right and everyone else but below him is completely wrong. And when you try and argue, you can't argue your case with them. You just get a goddamn insubordination dap, a goddamn professionalism dap.
I see. So you still don't understand what went wrong in that situation? Let's have a conversation after we go over it again.
Which one, sir?
The one you're airing out right now? Sound good?
I believe he's referring to the EMS situation, Bobby.
The one you just referred to right now.
Out of interest, Bobby, have you got signatures from your other members?
Yeah, Bobby, you kind of said all this stuff and didn't explain anything.
All right, Bobby, you know, why don't you just go ahead and sit down? We can have a chat after, all right?
Sir, I'm feeling really sick. I don't know if we can have a chat. Sir, I got to go to the doctor after the meeting.
All right. Why don't you go off duty until you're feeling better then?
Oh, what? I have some ibuprofen in my locker, sir.
Good deal. We'll have that meeting after. Take a seat, Bobby.
Very professional of you, Bobby.
Hey, well done, Bobby.
You really
well done, you for speaking your mind.
That was a stupid man. You really are the dumbest fucking guy.
Okay, well, don't forget Jeans Friday, everybody. Okay, and just remember, okay, we're all friends, okay? we're all here to help each other. Okay.
Spoken to
Not
for
leave
what?
them in the middle of the road and drive off and don't follow up. Hey, Peach, are you okay? Where are you? Okay, miss you. Anyways, guys, everybody get out there.
It's all your fault, Sawyer. The more I think about it, the more your
go
fault
do your
this
job,
is.
everybody.
Sawyer, Carmine,
Get the
Jeb, you
flip
guys
out
are
of
my
here.
union reps.
Thank you, Paige.
No.
It's over, everybody.
It's your fucking fault, Sawyer.
All right, y'all be safe out there.
I was in my head.
Sawyer,
You were
Jeb,
supposed to
Carmine,
keep
you
him
guys are my
quiet.
union.
You
Get
and
up,
Jeb were
get up.
supposed to keep him quiet.
What the hell
You can't keep Bobby
Why
quiet.
couldn't you
When he
fucking
gets it on his
muzzle him?
mind, when you get
Bobby just.
Sawyer, you're my rep. Sawyer, you're my rep. Get
What
up.
were you
You're my
thinking?
fucking
Why
rep.
you went up there and what did
See
you?
if I got any cash for you.
What did,
he went up
all right.
there and
It's all. I'm only going to go with you if it's everybody. If it's everybody in this proximity of this
going.
desk.
I'm not going.
You're not dragging me down.
Happy let
I'm
them
not
down.
going. I'm not going.
No, Jeb, Carmine, I need you guys. You have.
Nuh-uh.
There you go. You're
I would do it if everybody did it.
Are you crazy?
right. Who do I?
Hey, listen.
What the hell, Peach? What the hell?
Good hit, Peach. Good hit.
I value our friendship, though.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell the
I
chief that
value
you've been
our
abusing me.
Yeah.
So come on,
What
come
do you mean,
outside,
Bob?
come outside real
I am
quick.
shook. This guy never wants a meeting. What do you mean?
Okay, all right.
He never will be
Ruby asked for a.
Yeah.
Ruby did it.
Okay.
So
What do
he
you mean
went up.
that you're going to tell the chief I was abusing you?
No, Peach. I leave her one time and it's like I killed her firstborn child. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
What he went up there and he mentioned the union,
Yeah.
and you
a
watched him
dumbass.
do it.
I laughed.
Why would
'Cause
you
he did it,
laugh?
yeah.
What about the
'Cause he's just
union?
such
What about the betterment
what?
of the union? A union that presents itself too early is like a sitting duck. It's
Alright,
like
so
a
what we
baby
gotta
with no
do is
mother to
I
protect
think
it.
we got to kick Bobby out of the union.
I got a
I
better
think that's
idea.
what we should do.
I-
All right, where's Jeb and Peach at? We got.
I got a better idea, a better, smarter approach, a way we can use
What's
our
that?
power. Inherently, a union is the will of the people, right? So we glaze Bobby and we tell him,
Nope,
Bobby,
it's
we.
not.
A union is it not? What do you mean it is? Is the masses
No, that's
protect
not
it?
what-
the
Nope,
the
that's
average
not what
worker?
A union is.
It's a union, communion. It's kind of. What do you mean? It's
They don't operate
You're
like that.
you're
Poor
talking-
sweet Carmine.
You're talking about the mob union. That's what you're talking. We're not a. This
That's
for
what we're doing. We're running this thing like the motherfucking mob. That's what we're doing, Carmine.
That's not
Now,
what I
let's
signed
go-
up
now,
for.
look, let's go say we're going to be Bobby's union reps and watch as he gets dismantled by the chief. And then we'll talk after. Come on.
But then
Let's
we'd be
too funny.
admitting that we're starting a union at a job where our right to work isn't a right.
Yeah, I know. Tell that to Bobby.
I don't know if I'm.
I don't know, actually.
Peach, I'm sorry you got left behind today. I would never
Thank
do
you,
that to
Sawyer.
you.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so you're a real one. Okay,
I
I'm like
know.
some people.
Okay.
So
Bobby,
you're-
we need to have a talk in the dispatch office real fast. Come on.
Yeah.
All of us, come on.
There's power in numbers. What are they gonna do? Fire all of us?
No, they're gonna fire you, Bubby. You're the leader.
All right, Knights of the Round Table, form around the round table. This is how we do it now.
As the El
I don't wanna stand next to
Presidente,
you,
the de facto leader. That's me.
Now we've
So
had a
I-
discussion. You have been formally removed from your position. We
No,
all voted on it.
Hear
okay,
ye, hear
wait,
All
ye.
of us have decided that you have been removed from your leadership position.
Wait,
in
wait,
the
wait.
Union.
Hear
Speak up,
ye,
louder,
hear
Carmine,
ye.
louder.
There has been a declaration placed upon the table of the round table on the table. A claim against one Bobby Charles. Crime,
Okay.
speed running the union into the fucking ground.
Okay, no.
Into a wall at high speeds. There's no survivors.
Okay, what do you mean? Peach
All
was the one
those
who
who
yelled
agree with
the
this
union.
statement and believe he is guilty of the crime he is
Okay.
alleged of committing, say aye.
I
Nay.
Ay, ay, ay.
That is a vote of 4-1. The mass
I say,
majority
do we
votes
give him
yes.
a platform to express his disgruntlement towards us for making this decision? Do we allow him to
I-
himself, Carmine?
I agree. This is a
Okay,
democracy.
you know what? You cannot.
1 second, pause. I got to put the sign on the door that says union meeting, and then
No,
we resume, okay?
no, don't do that.
Oh yeah, put
Yeah,
the sign
make it
up.
like
Put the
big
sign
bold
up.
letters.
Where did Opal go?
I'm gonna invite. Oh, hey, what's going on, sir?
hey
We're
guys,
having
you
a
got a
union
meeting
meeting.
here. You're gonna have to leave. I'm so sorry.
No.
All right, form around the table. Form around the table, everybody.
We're
Form
almost
around.
done. We're almost done.
There's one in the union. It's okay.
You can take
Bobby.
your meeting elsewhere. I've got to speak to Charles.
Oh, come on.
If we
This
all
is where we do it, though. This is our round table.
And we need to speak afterwards, Bobby, too.
Ooh.
You know what?
Sergeant, respectfully, we were here first.
Sergeant,
Again,
respectfully,
I'm
there are a
asking
million
you
other
to
rooms in
leave
here.
right
You
now and
can't
get
just
on
walk in
patrol.
here and say that this is your meeting room.
I'm asking you all to get out of here and go on patrol.
Sergeant, we're conducting police work. This is a police matter.
See, Sergeant, this is why
a
everybody
union
respects
meeting
your rank,
is
but
not-
not you as a person, Sergeant. What you're doing right here.
Carry on,
well,
Bobby.
I'm going out.
Please,
I'm heading
carry
out. I'm
on.
heading
Let's
out.
go.
Look at them! Look at the cowards! Look at the cowards! Weaklings! Spineless! Look at you! You fall so fast. This is why you'll never be the
Jeb,
leader.
I'm sure you've got this,
Why would
senior
we-
officer Jeb. Can you sort these guys out, please? Take them elsewhere.
Will you
I
follow
mean,
the...
if that's an order, I'll go. But
It
we
is an
were
order.
here. Okay, well, follow
Oh,
chain of command,
she
guys.
wins. You win. You ordered us. Sergeant ordered. You win. You win.
This
Okay.
right
I
here.
put the
This
sign
right
up.
here is what I'm talking about. Do you guys
And we
see
had
what
the
just
round
happened?
iOS room.
table.
iOS room.
We
Go in
had-
the iOS room. Go in the iOS
Graves,
room.
come with us, snail. Well, that was
look at
easy.
us.
Wait, what's the iOS room, Peach?
What the fuck?
We
Oh, you
can't
haven't
use
been
it
there?
unless we ask Captain Trigg.
Oh, he's not around.
Why don't we just
Yes.
go in like the big stall in the men's locker room?
Okay, no, let's act. No, I'm for real. Let's start the fucking union for that. Just for that. Like, let's start an actual fucking union just for that.
Oh my
You know
God,
I
Captain!
fucking agree.
Captain,
Yeah. I think we
Bruce
should- I
asking
think
for
that we should
permission
have
to
him
use
there.
the
And
ISO
And say
room.
that
In the board.
No,
in the board
not for
guys.
union
This is round
stuff.
table.
You're gonna have a really bad
We can
time.
use this
Carmine.
tape. You know
10
what?
for. I'll
Oh,
let
it's
it. I'll
not
let the
Faster anyway.
union. You're not allowed to use the ISO room.
Is it?
10 for. I'll make sure none of them
Yeah,
enter.
this is a nicer
10 for.
If
Captain.
you do, I'm sending you all off duty. Good
10
luck.
10 for Captain. All right. Bye.
All right, look, but it is larger and it has chairs.
I put the sign up. I just put the sign up.
You put the sign up.
You know, as since I am
Everything
the
is
one.
seat. Everything seat.
You want us? Should we sit or?
No, I hate this. I hate this table.
Jam, you.
Well, I'm gonna.
Yes, I
sit
want
like a
to
normal
go back in there and
Cover
take.
your
I want to go
asses,
back in there and
guys.
take that freaking table.
Guys.
Honestly, I do too.
Guys.
I say we
make-
go in there and beat up Aaron Carter.
Everyone
Guys,
take
I
a
say we-
seat.
I will. I'm
Whoa,
honestly about
whoa.
to die on this hill. I'm pissed.
No, wait.
No.
This is the hill I die on. I'm about to throw it all away just for this.
Take a
Everyone,
seat,
make sure you're
take a seat.
10-7, okay? We can't give them something to call us out on. Make sure you're 10-7,
yeah,
everyone.
Switch,
Okay,
switch to
10-7.
10-7. Switch to 10-7.
Remember, because of Babu, we have a huge fucking target on our backs. Fucking idiot,
Way to
dude.
go, Bubby.
Way to go,
Well, no, guys,
speed
don't
running
worry.
it, dude.
If we all get in trouble, I'm gonna tank it all because I was the one who yelled at the meeting. So everybody else is.
All right. So first off, let's start. Should we get back to where we picked up?
Okay,
started?
yeah, I'm gonna defend myself.
The first annual meeting of
Start
the
with
union.
hear ye. Start over.
Hear ye.
Hear ye.
Oh,
Can we do like
hear
medieval in the union?
ye, hear ye. The first
Should we get
annual meeting.
pause? Should we get special hats? Like, is there like some little fez
Union?
hats?
Hello,
that we
I'm
can wear? We
I'm
can
fucked. Hello, look at. Oh, what you think? I can get a special hat. Maybe get this hat. Maybe get like this type of hat. We wear these hats
No,
exclusively.
no,
Forget
never
the
mind.
hats.
You're right. You have any other hats?
No, this
Oh
is
god,
it.
check the map.
Oh, no,
They're
I got
having,
a
like,
fedora.
command meeting. I
got a
think. There's,
fedora.
Like 3 of them. There's like 4 of them all together.
It's fine.
I got a fedora.
Should I 311 that we're hosting a union meeting?
No.
Don't
No.
go that far.
Hey, Graves, welcome to the union meeting. You're a PPO,
Okay, you know
right?
what?
It's a pleasure
I
to
am
be
going
here.
to defend
You'll
myself
be the
here.
first to go.
If
Oh,
I
let's
would
do
not.
recap.
Hold on,
We
we
need
got
to
to
do
do proper
recap.
introductions.
Bobby,
Okay.
come on. Chill.
Oh, can I be like? Can I have like a
Bobby,
medieval name?
you need to understand that. All right, this is the same issue that me and Carmine were talking about. How you're too quick to shoot. You gotta let us. You gotta let us do our thing here. All right, you want to speed run
Yeah.
everything. All right.
It's called pacing, Bobby.
Because
Pacing.
he's
gotta
gotta
have
go off
pacing. You
duty
gotta
in
know
like
how
an
to stretch
hour or
things
something.
out.
You know how horror movies they don't show you the face of the monster until you're like 30 or an hour in, halfway through,
Yep.
Bobby?
Yeah.
You're
What
like
horror
you made
movie
a
are you
horror
talking
movie and the monster's
Cloverfield.
making
Yeah.
cameo
And
in
I'm
the
the-
intro, Bobby, and the whole fear
I'm the
factor's
final
gone.
girl.
Yeah.
I want a
Alright,
cool
so-
medieval name.
What we're going to do is, all right, I'm banging on the desk.
We need Bill
All
Mays
right.
here.
It's just
But
never
Bill
gonna
May's
get
going
done.
to join our union.
He's our union lawyer.
Okay, so let's get. All right, call up Bill Mays.
We're
we'll
doing
get
this
him here,
official,
too.
right?
And call up
Official
Kyle Pritt.
union.
He's done a union before. Kyle Pritt, the tow union. Maybe he can give us some tips.
Please,
Okay, let's call Lang Buddha too.
Let me call Kale Soze. He like got arrested one time.
All right, so once our union attorney gets here, then we will begin the first ever union meeting. And then we're going to have to elect a new president if we do remove Bobby Charles. From
Okay,
the
you know
role.
what? I'm just going to go ahead and say this.
Hold. Let's just
The meeting
let's
does not
formally open.
recognize what you're about to say, as we have
Me,
not
me, me,
gone
me,
into
me.
session.
My name's Sawyer. Me.
So what do I say? Hear ye, the first union meeting of, what do we call this? The round table? What do we call on this?
Well, now it's
I know.
a rectangle
I got
table.
it.
Offices of the round table.
Well, we should be at a round table, but they stole it.
Hear ye, the first meeting of the union of to be determined.
Honestly,
The
I don't
union
see
of the
real
plant.
Jim. I
Why
think we
couldn't you
should
do
die on the hill.
offices
We
of the
were in
round
there
table?
first.
We weren't. She just needed to talk to
Whoa,
one
They could've
person.
went there was a million other rooms available. We were in there
Okay,
doing.
okay. Yeah, you gotta pick your battles, okay? We're gonna use that, okay, as fuel to continue with the union.
Okay, you know what? I just want to go ahead and say something, guys.
Wait, we need to do this formally,
You always
okay?
have
If you have a
something to
proposal,
say.
you announce
Bobby
you have a
Giles.
fucking proposal.
No,
okay?
this is a statement. This is
You
a
always
statement.
got something to
He didn't
say.
pick up.
This
No
is a
union
statement.
attorney.
God forbid anybody else speaks.
Okay,
I
I
have
just
a
want to say.
proposal, an important proposal. We should name the union of the plant for the plant in the middle.
I reject this proposal.
I reject that as well.
Nay.
Okay, fine.
I have a statement.
Oh no.
You have a proposal, Bobby.
No, I just have a general statement. It's not a proposal.
Okay,
It's
continue.
just like a
wait.
general.
We need to make. Wait. I remember where we're. I have a proposal that we remove Bobby Charles from his position of union head.
I have a rebuttal.
There we go.
How can you guys remove the motherfucker who made the union? That's not how. This isn't how the plot
So
line
who
works.
wants to go first on why we're removing Bobby? Because I feel like there's a lot of reasons.
I have
Objection, argumentative.
I have a rebuttal to your rebuttal, Bobby. I would like to be heard.
Yes. Go ahead and speak, Sir Costello.
As a representative of the union, one must
The
hold
inferior,
the beliefs and the ideas of the masses. They must champion the causes of the masses. And most of all, one must not be a blabbering fool showing our hand to our enemies. For that reason, I demand and I also motion for the motion of Jeb to have an election.
Well, as the current El Presidente de facto, I will be rejecting any and all motions, and this is a dictatorship.
That's not how this union works. I third the motion that we remove President Charles from his position.
Okay, I have a rebuttal.
Someone who's better in the role.
Sawyer's proposal has been rejected. Unfortunately, according to the documentation that I have read, Bobby has a claim. The El Presidente de facto does hold all power, which is why I, Carmine Costello, will be relinquishing my position in the union. I'm stepping out of your union, Bobby. I'm leaving. I'm out.
Are we all agreeing to leave the union and form a new union?
I say yes.
My rebuttal is we are going to be undergoing a change, and we will now be hosting elections. So everybody is on the table for the.
Okay.
I will be rejoining the union.
I will be
rejoining the union.
I'm not done. I will be stepping down as president, and I will be the new vice president of the union.
Hold on. So I do have an idea. Being that Bobby has already
I'm gonna be the chancellor.
The unionship to the moon.
We're doing Star Wars.
I vote that we all allow Bobby Charles to conduct saying he is the presidente of the union when it comes to talking to the chief in a little bit.
No, I'm gonna be the chancellor.
So that way he takes all blame.
Star Wars.
Yes,
So we're
I
doing
agree.
Star Wars.
I also agree.
I'm gonna be the chancellor. I'm doing like Palpatine. We're doing Star Wars now, so.
Oh, they're having a big meeting. Oh, they're having a.
It's not about us.
Are you sure it's not about?
They were already having it. It's
Okay.
It's about.
I have a problem.
TRT.
I have a problem. I will be nominating Dylan Sawyer as president. So we can now. Anybody else have any nomination?
I nominate Carmine Costello as president.
I vote for Carmine Costello as president.
I nominate Peach as president.
I vote for Peach as president.
Look, no, it's too late. It's too late. The president de facto has voted for me as president, which means I am now president. Which means I hold all the power. Thank you. My first decree as president of the union is to remove Bobby from the union. Bobby, you're being kicked out. Leave the room.
No, that's not how that works, Carmine.
What do you mean?
Bobby,
I'm the boss.
From the union
I just removed you. Get out.
Have been removed.
No, that's not how the boss works. We're
The
holding
door.
elections, Carmine.
Bobby.
The door.
You know, I'm not getting at it. You know what? I'm going to be rescinding.
So it's all right. So if you support Carmine Costello becoming president, yay.
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 I support Peach becoming president.
Okay, so that's 4 votes. That's 4 votes for Bobby. Do we recognize this as, I mean, that's 4 votes for Carmine. Do we recognize this as the vote ending now? The vote's over.
I thought it was multiple choice.
No, it wasn't multiple choice.
No.
Oh, okay.
Are we all forgetting that the de facto president appointed me as the new president after stepping down, making me the president, meaning these votes don't mean anything? My first, you know what? I will. Since Bobby isn't gonna play ball, okay, I'm not gonna kick you out, Bobby. You can stay, Bobby. You can stay. From now on,
Strength, though.
I will be not leaving my post while I'm still in my
Bobby's
post.
right to vote.
While I'm still in my post as president, I will be disseminating my power equally to all members, meaning votes do matter and there is no supreme authority. As a union should be.
All votes do matter.
All votes do.
As the president, I decree that all votes matter. Democracy. Oh, shit.
President, I have a proposal.
What the fuck?
President, El Presidente,
How
I
long
have
has
a
he been
proposal.
there?
If everyone on the okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this proposal. How are we gonna go about bringing to attention
How long has he been
Aaron
there?
Carter's very ignorant acts against us?
Bobby does not represent the voice of the union.
Is this a route that y'all gonna go down here?
I'm going on shift.
Bobby is the worst spokesperson for this ever. That's why we just fired him.
Oh God! Oh God! How long was he standing there? How much of that did he hear? Oh, I'm sorry. I faltered. I showed weakness, but it was him.
It's all right. It's all right.
It was
Hey,
him.
We
I
all
had to.
faltered.
Did everybody run?
Scatter. Hey, I'm out front. Come pick me up.
That fucking union buster. That union buster.
The Chiefs got Chief and Aaron Carter are union busters at the gate.
Hey, most hated unions. We're going after them. We're going after them.
We're gonna. Hey, listen.
Out of all the things to bring up, right when the chief walks in, that's what he says.
Yeah, as soon as I heard that, I got the fuck out of there.
Bobby has no tact. This is why I'm glad we removed him.
He could have said something that made us look good, like productive. Like we need to set a quota for union members. You know, like get this amount of arrests. Things that would make the chief happy.
You guys want to have regroup in like 15 minutes? We'll go back there and we'll regroup, pending if that room's available.
Let's use the round table. Let's use the round table.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was ready to crash out with Jip.
Watch this. Sergeant Carter, the union has a proposal we would like to forward to you as a collective.
No.
We don't
Well, if Carmine thinks he's gonna do it.
Sergeant Carter, we believe that we
speak to Drake.
Yes, I.
Forward, Carmine, you're the voice of the union. Carmine, you're the voice.
Speak to the union, so direct anything union related to him.
Okay, bye.
What?
Sergeant Carter, the union does not acknowledge your
As I have
sass.
said multiple times, Drake is going to deal with the union to back away.
Sergeant Carter, the union has discussed amongst ourselves. We'll be dealing directly with the source.
What's
The people
sauce?
must be heard. We demand their
Really,
voice
Todd?
heard. No longer will we be stepped on and told to move aside like common beggars.
Just kidding. Just fuck these guys.
The union has people that die on these streets for you. We demand to be acknowledged. Shouting your... How'd that go?
Carmine.
I think that went great.
Okay.
How long do you guys think this is gonna last before one of us is made a martyr?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
I think Bobby's
currently
being fired right
made
now.
I think Bobby's already got that covered.
Yeah.
Wait, is the chief talking to him?
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
I think
she
we
told all of us to leave and for Bobby to stay behind.
Yeah, I think we just, you know what? The union crashed. We're just done. I think the union is gone.
Hold on. If anything, this should light
We are
our
so
fire
weak.
to
Look at us.
burn
All of us
brighter.
faltering at the exact moment. Oh, Carter's calling. Union, do I pick this phone call up? Let's group decision.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, we
Yes.
answer the
You have
phone.
to.
Answer the
You
phone
have
and let her know that it's a union answering.
Yeah.
Right now, you are speaking to a representative of the union.
I told you I would become your worst enemy.
I'm speaking on behalf of
How's
the union.
life now, Carmine?
You are the union's voice.
You're not speaking to Carmine. This is the union. You're speaking to the masses. You're speaking to all of us. Peach, Sawyer,
How's it
Jeb,
going,
Just
Bobby,
Carmine?
Graves,
Knock with the
all of
union.
us.
Whoa.
Oh, I like Peach and
I know
Jeb,
what
but
you're talking
you,
You coming after the union? I see. The union discussed this. We knew you were a union buster. That's why you took the round table from us, because you didn't want to see the union have that round table.
There shouldn't be union meeting in a dispatch room.
Could you
To
give
the-
me
we
the
need to
phone
get to the
number?
round table
Can you
now.
give us the number of your cadet? I would
No,
like to
the chief
propose a
told us to go
position
on
to him in the
patrol.
union. I wanted him to join the union. Tell him the
You don't
union's
even know
interested.
his fucking name. That's crazy.
When are we
We'll know
collecting
his name as soon as he
names,
joins
Gonna
us.
poach a cadet
He's
to the
not gonna join
union?
you.
Oh, he will once
He's
he
also
once he,
against
once he
union.
finds out what he gains from this from joining the union. They can't fire us all. That's our motto.
What,
And
to
what
listen
what
to
has
you
High
yapping
Command
all
done
the
for us?
Join the union?
That's our motto.
What have you guys done for us?
We're having a meeting right
What
here.
has
I call
what has
except
High
causes
Command
headaches
done
all
for
the
you
time.
lately, Pete?
Sergeant
God,
Carter, the union
that's his
proposes.
job.
What have you
See,
done
you
for
know
the
that's
union?
True. You know that's true. And then you got Bobby Jones, who has been absolute fucking dick to everyone.
Bobby Charles is a
Hey,
member of the
Johnson,
union. He wants to
what
be
has High
heard.
Command done for you lately,
You know,
Johnson?
as far as I care, do you know if Bobby is part of this union?
Absolutely
I have
fucking
no
nothing. That's
interest
what
in
he
it.
72-hour suspension, you name it.
That guy nearly killed a civilian yesterday by
I got
breaking my
called a
car.
Sawyer wannabe because I
You
didn't
can
my bad.
you
I
can
can't
forward
speak on
this
that.
complaint to the
I'm not
union, and we could address it.
Aaron.
Oh, it's fine because he's about to get that point because of the way he spoke to me.
Oh shit.
Okay, you're right.
Oh.
I think you need to teach him what respect is.
The union has decided we do not acknowledge depths. We feel like they're regressive
And then
and
you've
they're
got Sawyer,
backwards.
who
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell her, Carmine.
then you've got Sawyer, who basically just treat me like shit for no fucking reason,
We
and then
believe in
harasses me.
rights.
So, union member Sawyer, Carter has a complaint against you that you treat her like shit and you're an asshole to her.
I barely
I've
do
always
anything
had
to her,
that.
but it's because I don't like her.
Union member Sawyer said he's willing to work on his ways and be a better member of policing. If you join the union, a sergeant in the union would mean a lot to us.
Well, I'm not going to be part of a union when there's an ACR against me. Have a lovely day, Carmine Costello.
If we
I
get
just had an
Aaron in the
idea.
Union, it's like getting Anakin
Wait, what
to
is
turn
it?
to Darth Vader.
That's true.
If we have exactly 50 members in our union, we can ACR the fuck out of everybody.
We'll flip it away.
We will have
Oh,
power.
We need signatures
And
now.
a legitimate claim.
Unlimited
Get
power.
the book.
Civilian representatives.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. Let's get on duty. I don't want the chief seeing us just
Hey,
dilly
Well, I'm
dally.
gonna go off duty actually
What are you doing, Peach?
for the event for the horse racing.
Is it now?
Well, it's gonna be in like 15 minutes. Alfonso said to show up.
Oh,
On.
no.
Should we be off duty for it?
Oh,
be
we
on
should be
duty.
on duty and arrest people while they're horse racing.
Yeah, just
I
be
feel like
on
as a
duty.
member of the union, I should share my text messages with the rest of the union. The sergeant just texted me and said, "Get on patrol right now."
Will you fold, or will you stand strong with us union members who are gonna get on patrol soon anyway?
I will stand with
I
the
say
union.
what we do is we go into the dispatch room and we hold the door shut so that they can't come in, and we stay in there.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
We go in
Until our
and we board
proposals are
ourselves up
heard.
in the dispatch room.
Until they hear our proposals.
Guys, come
We
on.
protest
let's not
on
be
Channel 2.
crazy.
What? I just missed everything that happened in the last 2 minutes.
Let's save that for later.
Okay.
Too early,
let's say
too
that'll
fast.
be for later.
Too fast. We're doing a lobby. Too fast. We'll do it later.
Yeah, well,
All right, let's get on duty, guys.
Both sending it northbound, Las Vegas.
Hello, who's
Oh
this?
my
You am I kidding me?
Are you okay, Ocean Queen?
No, it won't happen. It won't happen. I'll talk to you later, Bobby.
Who's
I'm
this?
sure it'll go. Well, listen, we're already formulating plans. We'll meet up in a bit. We're just gonna chase
Yes,
right
you
now.
are.
Slowing
Who is this?
left northbound out.
Yeah, bring selected.
For
right
what?
Eastbound. Hardwick Avenue.
This is the FIB.
Merging.
The FIB has
southbound
selected me for what?
Street.
For human test
What's
trials?
this call stemming from again?
You gonna Borg me?
What is your
It's gonna
finger?
become Carmine, Borgmine.
Southbound.
What's my location?
Street.
What is your finger?
To travel,
Give me a
swerving,
second.
Might be doing a right turn. Right. Westbound.
38.
Capitol Boulevard. Carmine?
I will be in touch real soon. Be ready.
Westbound Capitol
Okay.
Boulevard.
VCB last thing going south, Los Lagunas.
Peach?
Get in. Just shoot.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Tracker's going north Rockford.
What's happening?
Get off your phone.
My bad. My apologies. It was my ex-wife, you see. Just letting her know everything's good.
Package inbound. I repeat, package inbound.
Did he say I have a package inbound? You know, I knew between me and you, I knew this day would come. I knew I was too good for the PD, you know? This is finally how I get into the big leagues. FIB Agent Carmine Costello. Oh my god, life has never been better. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
Get out.
Agents, it's good to see you.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, hola.
Hola, Mr. Costello.
It's me, it's me.
Excuse me for my entrance. It's very nice to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Mr.
Nicolas
Costello.
Cage. You're Nicolas Cage,
Not my
right?
name.
No.
No.
Okay.
Mr. Costello, you are here for a very important reason.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a pistol with you currently?
Of course. Always packing,
May I
never
see that,
lacking.
please?
Of course you can. You're an agent.
Of course.
Do I give it to him? Oh, God.
Thank you. This pistol is very unique.
It is.
Very, very unique.
Every time I see a scumbag run from me, I always yell at them, hey, you don't want to be on the wrong red side. This thing got a red dot. And I shoot him. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I always knew I was...
I haven't even said anything yet.
You're giving me a job with the FIB. What do you mean?
Oh,
You've
no,
seen all my great
of course
work.
not.
Although, what do you mean not?
Actually, everybody here has seen your great work.
Thank you.
And a lot of people around you, look at you as a joke.
Mm-hmm.
But we here at the FIB don't look at you as a joke. Look at you as a wealthy, sophisticated man.
Thank you. Thank you.
And what you need is a very sophisticated job to do.
Indeed I do. Indeed. Let me tell you, not a better man in this city for the job, but me. I get her done. I get her done.
That's why we called you down. Listen, Mr. Costello, I have something very important. A very important job. But are you really up for the job?
Never been more ready. Does a dick...
Fantastic.
Does a duck...
That's what I like to hear.
Drag weeds if it's got a boner? A friend of mine said that. It's a good quote. But yes, I'm ready. Never been readier.
Listen, we here at the FIB need somebody to push a very important product to the police department.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see, this heavy pistol is very unique to the PD, and so are the magazines. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm gonna show you.
I wish Ash Chief Peters was here.
You see this? On the side of my hip?
What the hell?
That's right. It's extended.
On my pistol?
Give it to him, boss.
Your pistol. We need you to push these extended mags to the police department. You think you're up for the job?
Hell yes, I am. Consider it done. It's not illegal, right?
Fantastic. That's what I like to hear.
I assume you're my handler now, right? You're my point of contact.
Exactly.
All right.
I am. I'm putting this opportunity in your hands. Don't fuck this up. Because the last person did, and he had here him. He's not here. He's
Okay.
dead.
All right. I will not disappoint you. Every officer in this fine state will be equipped with the finest equipment provided by the FIB. You have my word.
Wrong. Provided by Carmine Costello.
Mm-hmm.
Now, repeat it.
The
Supplied by who?
Supplied by Carmine Costello.
You're goddamn right.
All right. Well, let's get the gravy train going. Let's talk prices.
1,000 each.
1,000 each. That's affordable. Okay. In that case, let me get 30 right now.
Doesn't work like that.
My apologies. I'm getting too eager. My bad. I wait for the
jumping the
drop.
gun.
I'm sorry.
Of course.
Wait, who is that back there? I recognize that voice. I know that voice from somewhere. Do I know that
Hey.
agent back there? Where's that agent? Do I know that agent back there? Who is that? Sounds very familiar.
There's no need to worry. You don't know anybody here. You understand?
Of course. You're right. My apologies.
You know absolutely nobody here.
Not a single soul. I don't know nobody
Do you
here.
understand?
Of course. What do I call you, mister?
What do you call him?
Yes.
Call me Jay.
Agent J. Like
Just
man
a letter.
Like man
Not
in
the-
black.
Not the name. Exact.
Understood. Okay. Will I be hearing from you soon after this meeting?
Yes, you will.
All right.
Indeed, you will.
Understood.
Oh, Mr. Costello. Once again, don't fuck this up. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood. Message delivered. Sir. He's taking my PD pistol. He's taking my
I'm good to
PD.
go.
My PD pistol. Do I not get it back? Do I get it back?
Mr. Costello,
Yes.
you forgot. You piece.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Get him out of here.
Listen, Carmine,
Yes, chauffeur.
my boss is getting fired soon.
Are you getting fired or me? What do you mean I'm getting fired? It's FIB. I'm doing
My
business.
boss is getting fired real soon.
Oh.
I will be taking his place.
Oh, so I don't deal with Agent J?
You deal with me.
Go fuck yourself. I know how this works. This is a test. I'm not dealing with you. I'm dealing with Agent J exclusively. I'm not an idiot. I'm not fucking this up first day. This is a big shot for me. I'm not letting you ruin it. Unless it comes from Agent J's mouth, I'm not hearing you, sir, respectfully.
When you speak to your supervisors, you tell them that the FIB is upgrading your equipment.
All right.
You tell your supervisors that you're the point of contact for these magazines, okay? You let them know.
Of course.
And yourself alone, nobody else.
Understood. Every officer is gonna have a class 2, an extended magazine, so help me God. The PD's been needing something like this. I'm so glad the state's been getting involved now and the state's taking care of us. You know, I'm not even gonna use it to shoot people.
Agent Job Officer Carmine, there is your job. There's your task, okay? You listen to your supervisors. Tomorrow I will give you a phone call, and you let me know what type of demand you need.
Understood. Understood. I'm gonna say this right now, though. I'm probably gonna need north of like 40 or 50 around there. A lot. I'm gonna need a lot. Unless the FIB can't provide a lot. Which the FIB surely can, right?
Of course.
Oh. Could I make one request? I know you said this several times, but no other officers is gonna know about where the details of how I've been getting these.
That's
just
right.
Agent J's gonna only Agent J. I don't want no other officers know anything about this. I'm the mad guy now. I'm the mad guy.
Well, there's tons of cops around, so.
All right, you take care of yourself, sir.
Oh yeah, I see him down there. I see him off of Jamestown Street.
Drop me off at MIP and meet you there, okay?
Yeah, I see him down there.
Carmine, can you drop me off at MIPD?
I see his blip down there. I
I'm
see
gonna go to the event
his
after you,
tracker.
okay?
Farewell, Agent.
Look, I mean, I'm tied up
Yeah,
with
I got
stuff
you.
right now.
You're going to the horse thing.
Yeah, I'm not after you, but...
Wait, that's Victor Schmidt?
I'll go back after, okay?
We gotta go save Goliath.
I'm gonna be on duty for
Is
other
nobody gonna ask me what the fuck I did meeting up with the FIB?
on my way.
Oh, are you gonna flip and tell us?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna tell us what happened. We
The
were
Union-
following you around.
The
whole
Union
time.
now has equipment exclusive to Union members.
Wait, what is it?
Extended
equipment?
magazines for our heavy pistols. Union issued, given to us by the FIB
Oh
themselves.
shit! All right, so that we can get people to join now.
Exactly.